haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
No.
Why should I?
Because
That's
you're
right.
the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see?
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh.
Calling it.
You.
Big Boss still
I'm
alive,
sorry.
mate.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
I love you.
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
I hate whatever happened to William. Never forget. Bill, I used to call him. The guy said she took my clothes, so Meryl's maybe around. Okay, what are we doing?
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
As a heads up so you don't get annoyed by it, this will happen on repeat until you figure out how to get out of the cell.
Oh, is he going to torch me again?
Okay, I'll tell you once more.
How to get out of the cell? Okay.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over.
There's only one way I
There
can
are
think
no
of.
continues,
Let's
my
try that.
friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique,
What'd Chad do?
Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like
I need to
one of those
prop my chair up
snubs.
properly.
To me, this isn't torture. It's
Take stance.
You're all just a bunch
Yeah,
of
I need my
fools.
man stance.
Don't
I
confuse
need a leg
me
up.
with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin? Okay,
All right.
here we go. How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Kenny's like, it's just a country. Bring it on, bitch.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Ooh. Easy game.
You still okay?
Yeah.
Want me to go on?
What's that?
Can you take one more?
No idea.
Okay. Not even asked, mate. Not even
You're a
asked.
strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new
we can't have
world
that.
order.
Easy, mate. Tell you, Putin. If you could see me now.
What you got on my break, do it.
I don't know if this will work, but the only other thing in the room is the bed.
You don't got anything on you?
No.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
My arm hurts. I increase the level of painkillers in your blood. Leave out the benzodrine. Stuff makes me frisky. He's thinking about cracking one out while he's in the prison cell. Snake, mate!
Turn it off, mate.
Snake, mate! If there's an opportunity, beat it out!
Sit there.
Beat it out! Put the control against your arm. Don't worry, it'll feel good. Huh? Here we go. Bzzz. Bzzz. Ooh.
You shouldn't say you put it on your jump.
I know, she should have said rub this right up like against your python. A little better? How did you do that? I stimulated your muscle fibers with nanomachine cilia. Oh shit. You know what I mean? Hey? It's about all I can do for you. Talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain. What can I say? Anything. I'm not a very good talker. Please, tell me about yourself. Myself? That's a tough one. Any family? That's not a happy topic for me. There was a man who said he was my father. Where is he? Dead. He's dead. Thanks for bringing that up, Naomi. By my own hand. Hey, Naomi. Ask me about my dad. How's your dad? He's dead. I killed him. Oh, Big Boss. Oh, yeah, Big Boss is his dad. Of course. So, Big Boss is Big Daddy. Oh, Snake killed... Alright, then. So there goes my theory. Never mind.
What was your theory?
My theory was Big Boss was still alive, and that's why they couldn't give him Big Boss's remains.
Ah.
Because they have to send like a pinky finger. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there. So it's true. Was Big Boss really your father? Well, he said he was. That's all I know. And were you able to kill him knowing that? Yeah! Yeah!
It's worse than yeah, you just went, yep.
Yep. Why? He wanted it. Oh. Besides, some people just need killing. What can I say? He was one of those kind of guys, you know? He was dead.
It's cold-blooded, mate.
That's patricide. Yep. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about, the one we share in common. Is that why you left Foxhound? This is like a massive piece of dialogue that I accidentally skipped all the voice acting for. Let's just say I needed to be alone for a while and Alaska was the perfect place. Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me. And where's he? Dead. I'm sorry. Snake, is there a woman in your life? After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone. Friends? Roy Campbell. He's my friend. Oh, you're still called... Oh, he's called Roy? Colonel Roy? Roy? No, there was another. Frank. Roy and Frank.
Frank Yeager.
No, it's called Frank. We'll leave it there. What?
Frank was a good friend, mate.
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Ah, it cuts me deep. Because I beat fuck out of him earlier. Sent him doolally me. And then I shot him up. Yeah, exactly. I learned a lot from him. Didn't you just try to kill each other? It's true, we did, in Zanzibar. There was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all. And you still call yourself friends? Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship. It's insane. I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven. No, it says heaven. Yep. But he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green. He showed me the ropes. You knew him well? No. Best friend I ever had. We still don't talk sometimes. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people. Yeah, it does.
I can't Tuesday, mate.
But we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport. Men and their games. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. Oh, men. Aren't we? What we like? What we like? Stick a dick on us and we're off in a minefield before you know it. You're like wild animals. You're right, we are animals. So if you're friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior? I don't know. It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence. You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic? This is the longest dialogue of the whole game. I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am. So you learned about DNA? Yeah, I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I could find out who I really was. I thought by analysing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory. Memory is stored in DNA? We're not sure. But we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA. So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you? With fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea. She's lying! Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller. Oh, God. Right, can I hide under the bed? This is what I thought about doing, was hiding under the bed. It's the only other thing in the room.
Oh, I thought there was an object under the bed.
Nope.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
Yeah.
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor?
When did we defeat Ninja? Oh, a while ago now. We've done 4 bosses since then, I
Like an
think.
animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
It's the weeboo!
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the DERPA chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over,
Yeah,
they
that'd
were
be
planning
terrible.
to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs.
Oh, yeah.
She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
The handkerchief seems a little out of place. Unless it's just to clean up after my can of tuna.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
I live under the bed now. Andy. This is my new home. Eat my ketchup.
Huh? He's gone!
Can you save it now, by the way?
I should save it now?
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
It's a jerk off rag. What am I supposed to do with the ketchup?
Wow,
And a
you
handkerchief.
really are a hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear.
Yeah. So.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
I don't think that's saved. It's really blowing my mind that circle's the action button.
Well, Nintendo gave
Why
you
don't you
a
contact the Colonel?
accept button.
Yeah, it's just in a weird place.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Huh. I gotta do something with the handkerchief and the thingy. I'm gonna put it on the DARPA chief. I'll teach him.
Shut up!
Can I hide him?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, do I have to do this again?
It's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
What could I do with the handkerchief? I can't use it. I'll put it on anything.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0...
Here we go again. Don't call it fucking up, Enril.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Well, we've got to try various things. That's the plan.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
I'm falling behind, boys.
You're still okay?
Falling behind, boys.
Want me to go on? Can you take one more? You're a strong man.
That's 3 times we've
Well,
done that
that's
now.
enough for now, I think. You're a soldier. You should understand. You and I can't continue to live in a world like this. We need tension, conflict.
So what can we do? Handkerchief. Ketchup, can we fake blood? How do we pour it though? I couldn't use it on anything.
We're going to shake things up a bit.
I just want to drip
We'll
myself
create
in
a world
ketchup.
dripping with tension. A world filled with greed and suspicion, bravery and cowardice.
I want you to skip that.
You want the same.
I want you to skip that.
That's what I want for.
Shut up!
Alright, so it's got to be these things that he gave us. You sure?
Shut up!
Oh!
What are you playing around with that ketchup for?
Oh, you moved!
Not again.
I don't know what to do now. Might have to do a reload. I'm pretty certain if you move when you've got the ketchup on you, then he knows you're not dead. You're not supposed to move.
So what can I do with the handkerchief?
That's irrelevant to this.
He's gone to the bathroom again though, so maybe I have to try again. Do I get more
It might be a different
I
card
thi-
or something.
Oh, someone's opened the door.
Oh, that must be the backup then.
Otacon? So you're here to get me out.
It's the ninja. It's Grey Fox.
The ninja?
shit. And I have a level 6 keycard. Okay. Cool, Ninja Bro. Grey Fox must remember me now then. Yeah! I didn't even know I'd activated a source thing. I didn't even know. I was just like spamming the use button while doing stuff. I would guess, Kieran, everybody you've seen do it already knew what to do. That's what I'm calling. That's what I'm calling. I'm calling a bamboozle. If no one has ever... You've never seen anybody get that wrong, then they knew what they were doing at the start. That's what I'm saying. Do I have all my stuff back? I do. I wish you could first-person shoot. Dual overlapping cameras. Now wait. Oh, back at the exact start of the game. Oh my god. Really going a ways back. Oh, they've closed my. They've closed off the gateway, so I can't go in, even with its little ladder. Shame. Yeah, I'd love to be able to aim and shoot at those, you know, the turret guns. That'd be sweet. I mean, I could chaff grenade them, I guess. It's not ideal. What am I doing now? Let's get a catch up. I'm not sure what our next